Hey guys, thought I'd put together another video here. I haven't recently because my camcorder display mysteriously got cracked. I don't know what happened to it, but it's pretty much trash. So as a result, I'm using my iPhone in this video. I am in the progress of looking for another one, camcorder, but until then I'll just go ahead and do what I can with the iPhone. I apologize for the quality. It's not the best. It's better than none, I suppose. I briefly wanted to go over what I'm actually doing now. I'm making some, I don't know what you'd call them exactly. They're steering blocks, I guess you could call it, for struts that I'm designing for the Beretta. And I'll kind of go over that. This is them. This is the complete strut here with the spring on it. The piece on top is the actual piece that will weld to the top rail of the chassis, front struts. Here's one without the spring. As you can see here, it don't quite fit down in there. I bored these out with a 3/4 inch 2-flute end mill, and that comes out to I believe it was 7.53, and I need to bore these to 0.776. That's the outer diameter of the strut itself. So I'll bore this exactly that. I might go a 1/2 thousandth over, just so there's no binding, because these need to turn very freely on the shaft. As you're steering, the strut don't turn, the block will turn on it. What I'll do then, once that's all done, as for an example here, if you can see it, this will all be machined out. It'll be like a 1/4 inch lip sticking out here. The caliper will mount then here on the side. And this will set on the strut, perpendicular on the strut, up and down, like so. The strut's on a 10-degree angle. Kind of hard to explain that, but it's on a 10-degree angle. So what I do is, once it's mounted to the strut, I'll machine it prior to doing that, but I'll machine a 10-degree angle on this block here. So when the strut's on an angle, once it's installed, that will be perpendicular. There'll be a spindle, then I'll drill a hole for that, and I'll make a spindle for it. Then on the bottom side will be the steering arm. Will mount to here. The steering arm will come out, to which the servo will mount to. I'm doing this manually for the time being. I'm probably going to go with my 4-jaw chuck here. Works out quite well for jobs. It's not concentric. As you can see, I got a 3-jaw chuck here too, and that's perfect for anything that's concentric. It's self-center, and you just put your part in there and tighten it up, and it automatically goes in the center. I'm doing it manually because I don't have the thrush bearing mount done yet. I had started this a few months back. I machined this on the rotary table, so this is perfectly concentric. I just got to drill the holes for the bottom here. The timing pulley mounts there, and then this is the bottom piece here. The ball nut actually mounts to the timing pulley. I'll briefly go over, just so you get an idea what that part is. That's this part here. I apologize for the lighting, it's not the best, but you might be able to see it a little bit better. Or not, but it's that part where the pulley is anyhow. Sorry about that. I machined that probably 5 or 6 years ago on a homemade rotary table, and I made. And it's not concentric. It wobbles a bit, and in turn it causes me to lose steps in Mach 3. So I'm just doing this manually. That is going to be next. Once I get these done, I'm going to get that done, because I've got all my CAD programs written up for this. And yet I'm still doing it manually. So, and that's not right. Shouldn't be like that. sorry about that. My light kind of took a dump there too. What I did is I just went into Mach 3. Those not familiar with it, you just go down to your tabs button. As you can see, with the tabs button off, you got your regular display, and then you click tabs, and your MPG mode will come up, and it's in manual jog. You got to open up this window a little bit bigger so you can see your properties to lower or raise your rate. And I did this with cycle jog step is at 0.0010 per, and I did it with the slow jog rate of 4.5 IPM. So it was working fairly quick. I was manually doing it, as I said, and I was just going down and jogging it here down. X and Y, I got it, got my parts centered and everything. I didn't have to monkey with it at all, but all in all, the parts actually came out quite well. I'm happy with them anyways. It took me probably half hour, 45 minutes to mill each one of these holes at the end mill. A little bit of chatter, but other than that, it came out quite well. But I'm going to try to start getting more videos together of my machining progress and the progress on the Beretta, and try to keep this channel going. I actually got a website now too. Those not familiar with it, it's www.quarterscaleprostreetberetta.com. I haven't been on it for a while and got anything uploaded on it, but I'll be putting stuff on there too as well. If you're interested, check it out. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.